Abu Bakr and Aisha, the untold story of the man who wept and the woman who commanded.
Today we have this stack of research centering on the text architects of the Islamic legacy. And the mission for you listening is to uncover how the very DNA of early Islam was shaped by this remarkable father-daughter duo, so Abu Bakr and Aisha.
Right, so let's start with the father, Abu Bakr. The text mentions his titles were Al-Awa, which means the gentle-hearted, and as-Siddiq, the truthful.
Yeah, the gentle-hearted.
Defying Expectations.
When the West imagines the founders of the Islamic Empire, they usually picture fierce, unyielding warriors. And when they imagine early Muslim women, they often picture them hidden away and silenced. But history rarely fits our stereotypes. Today, we are looking at the two people who arguably shaped early Islam more than anyone else after the Prophet Muhammad. One was a man so tender-hearted he could barely lead a prayer without weeping. The other was a woman who became a supreme legal scholar, a political force, and a battlefield commander. This is the story of a father and a daughter, Abu Bakr and Aisha.
The strength in softness, Abu Bakr.
Born into a wealthy merchant family in Mecca, Abu Bakr had everything to lose when he joined a controversial new faith. But what made him stand out wasn't just his wealth. It was his radical empathy. In a harsh desert society, he was known as Al-Awa, a title meaning someone who is merciful and gentle-hearted. When slaves were being tortured for their faith, Abu Bakr used his own massive fortune to buy their freedom. When his father asked why he didn't buy strong slaves to protect him, Abu Bakr simply replied that he was freeing them for the sake of God, not for himself. He was a man who cried easily out of devotion, proving that true strength in leadership doesn't require a heart of stone.
The ultimate sacrifice.
His loyalty to the Prophet Muhammad was absolute. He was the Prophet's sole companion, hiding in a cave during the perilous escape from Mecca. He gave everything to the cause. There is a famous account where the Prophet asked him what he had left for his family after donating his wealth, and Abu Bakr replied that he had left them Allah and his messenger. This deep, unshakable trust earned him the title as-Siddiq, the truthful. And it was this exact environment of deep intellect and unwavering conviction that he passed down to his daughter.
The scholar and the stateswoman, Aisha.
If Abu Bakr was the gentle anchor of early Islam, his daughter Aisha was its brilliant, piercing intellect. Married to the Prophet, she didn't just witness history, she authored it. In a time when women's voices were often marginalized globally, Aisha became one of the most prolific scholars in Islamic history, narrating over 2,200 traditions. She was a master of Islamic jurisprudence, theology, and poetry. The most senior male companions of the Prophet regularly came to her to solve complex legal and religious disputes. She wasn't just a wife, she was the teacher of an empire.
Taking the reins of power.
Aisha's influence extended far beyond the classroom. She was a prominent political figure during the reigns of the first 4 caliphs. When political instability threatened to tear the Muslim community apart, she didn't sit quietly. She demanded accountability, mobilized forces, and even directed troops from her camel in what became known as the Battle of the Camel. While her side did not win the battle, her sheer presence on the battlefield shatters modern misconceptions about the role of women in early Islamic society.
The eternal neighbors.
The legacy of this father and daughter is woven into the very DNA of Islam. When the Prophet Muhammad passed away, he chose to spend his final moments in Aisha's arms in her room. And when Abu Bakr died, after serving as the first Caliph, he was buried right beside his best friend. Aisha lived for decades as a revered educator, continuing to shape the faith of millions. A man whose empathy secured the foundation of a faith, and a woman whose intellect preserved its truth. Together, they challenge everything we thought we knew about history.